The Caboodle texting program. Look, I want to take just a minute to explain to you why you need texting as a way to communicate and advertise to your current and future customer base. First of all, it may surprise you to realize this. Anybody over 35 probably is going to be in shock. But do you realize that Generation Y and Z already see email communication as passé? It's true. College campuses all across the country, like BC, have stopped even handing out email addresses to incoming freshmen. And why? Because they're not using that to communicate with each other anymore. Now, they're using social media to some large extent, but even bigger than that is they're using texting. And what I'm here to tell you is that texting can offer you the most cost-effective way to build a future customer base and keep retention with the ones you've currently got at an all-time high level. And I want to give you a perfect example. I want to talk to you about Carrabba's Grill. Recently down here in Florida, in the Orlando area, they ran a text list campaign. Now, this is one of the features that we provide to you for less than $15 a month. And what they did is this. When customers would come into their restaurants to patronize it, they would ask them if they wanted to become a part of the texting list program. And they told them they'd get special offers and discounts if they did. Well, 627 people signed up for this program. About 2 weeks later, Carrabba's put out the first offer across to their 627 people. Guess what? Be ready to be astounded. 68% of those people, that's right, 424 of them, marched back into that Carrabba's within 2 weeks to redeem that offer. Now, that's absolutely unheard of across any other sort of medium, but it's an extremely powerful way. And why? Because here's what you need to realize. 97% of all texts that are sent out are read. 85% of those texts are read in the first hour that they're sent. So that can be fantastic for you. If you're trying to have a fire sale because the back of the store is on fire and you want to sell as much in the front as you can while it's still there, it's the quickest way to let your customers know that you're having a great sale. But in addition to that, we also offer you the short code technology. Now, this was made famous, of course, with American Idol. We all know text Jill to 12345 gives Jill a vote and keeps her there next week. But can also be used as a fantastic tool for you to stand out from the pack in any sort of print advertising that you're doing. If you run an advertisement in the newspaper and it says text free pizza to 12345, you're going to find that you have a much higher response rate than if you make it just a coupon. Because people want to be a part of what's new. They want to be a part of what's out there with technology. And this allows you to do that. And I'm going to say this too. We realize there's a lot of competition out there when it comes to texting. But I promise you this. We are bringing it to market because our technology allows us to do so at a much lower price, far lower price than anything else that's out there. And because we have no long-term contracts, I implore you to try it once, because I'm going to tell you right now, if you use it right and you give it a shot, you're going to find it's the best way for you to build a loyal customer base.